do everything. You can use it to talk, text, edit, view, post, and like all things at all times. For most of us, there is an array of apps, features, abilities, and tricks that our phones can do which we will likely never know about or even use. Amazing smartphone tricks you didn't know about. Home stereo system. An extremely popular use for smartphones is to store and play music. One major criticism of most smartphones is that their speakers aren't the best and they often can't get loud enough. A good trick to quickly boost the decibels of your phone is to place it in a cup or a mug. Different materials and shapes alter the sound enhancement, but they all generally improve the sound coming from your phone. If you're feeling really ambitious, you can connect 2 paper or plastic cups with a paper towel roll, cut a slot for your phone in the roll, and voila! The sound is amplified considerably as it comes out of the cups. Measure and level. We've all been there, hanging or mounting something on the wall, but we don't have an actual level or tape measure to make sure everything is just perfect. Your smartphone can save the day. There are numerous apps out there for Android and iOS that can simulate bubble levels and can take measurements from one point to another. Sure, true perfectionists will want to use the proper tools, but for most of us, these apps mean our smartphone can fill the role well enough. Infrared viewer. Have you ever found yourself wondering if that TV remote is broken or just needs new batteries? Since humans can't see infrared, up until now it was a guess at what was wrong. Now your smartphone can help you with this problem. Turn on your phone's camera and switch to the forward-facing mode. All you need to do now is aim the remote at the phone and press a button. On the display, if everything works out fine, you should see a violet light coming from the remote's IR blaster. If not, odds are that you at least need new batteries, or at worst, a new remote. Barcode scanner. Sometimes it's not easy or convenient to actually type in product information into a Google search on your phone. One answer is to turn your phone into a barcode scanner. That's right. There are a bunch of apps out for Android and iPhones which can allow you to scan bar and QR codes with your smartphone. Quickly need more information or links related to a certain product? Just scan the barcode and the options come right up. It can be convenient for tracking packages or quickly checking if there is a store nearby with a better deal on a certain product. Color identification. Have you ever wanted to paint a room a color you saw somewhere else but had trouble getting a match? With your smartphone, there are apps that will scan the color you want and give you the information you need to use at a local paint store. For example, major paint companies have apps which will scan all the colors in a picture and take and give you the best matching codes for whatever color you pick. If you want to use a color in an existing image you found online, you only need to upload to the phone and run it through the app. This means no more guessing, which should cut down on the disappointment once your paint dries. A remote control. If you're frustrated at having to use several remotes or one inadequate universal remote to control your video and audio equipment, your smartphone may be the answer. Since the Galaxy S4 and S5 come with IR blasters, all you need is a universal remote app and you'll soon be controlling everything with your smartphone. The newest Android and iOS phones don't have a built-in IR blaster as the manufacturers didn't think it was necessary. If you're one of many who disagree, don't worry. You can add or even build your own IR blaster. If that doesn't sound good, there are apps that allow you to control your equipment via Wi-Fi. Helps with bad vision. If you're nearsighted and can't find your glasses, your smartphone can come in handy. Just turn on your phone's camera and let it do most of the work for you. In no time, you'll be able to find those glasses, or at least navigate around well enough that you aren't bumping your toes on the dresser or tables. This works because the image on the display is always in focus and crisp. All someone with bad vision needs to do is then adjust the distance between the screen and their eyes to be able to see. Of course, all of this assumes that you'll have a phone nearby to begin with. Colorblind baby detector. Okay, so your smartphone can't detect colorblind babies, but both Android and iOS phones have the ability to adjust their display's colors to better suit people with a range of color blindness. If you're not colorblind but you have a baby or infant, your phone can be used as a baby monitor when synced with your smartwatch. Just load up the appropriate app, place your phone near your sleeping baby, and go about your business. When the child starts to cry or make a certain amount of noise, the phone will send a signal to your watch that informs you what's going on. Telescope and binocular shots. The zoom feature on your smartphone can be a great little feature to use. Sometimes, however, the zoom isn't enough, and it can even make the picture quality drop significantly. There is an interesting little fix that actually works for those of you who want a long distance and decent quality picture. If you have some binoculars or a telescope, place the phone's lens right up to the eyepiece and snap away. In no time, you'll be capturing high-res pictures of distant objects on your phone. Turn negatives into digital pictures. If you happen to have old film negatives sitting around, your smartphone can help bring them into the digital age. Just download one of the scanner apps out there and install it on your phone. Place the negative on a brightly lit surface and let your phone scan away. Your device will capture the image, process it, and bring it into the digital age. There are even some companies who sell special equipment to magnify and improve the quality of the scan. It all ensures those old family photos you found stuffed in the back of your drawer won't get thrown out